Work experience. At this point in time, you may or you may not know what you want to do in the future. All I can say is that there are many different ways to get to your final destination. It's less likely that there is just one straight pathway to get into your final career goal. That is probably not going to happen, especially if you already know what your career aspiration is. I can guarantee, even if you're so confident with your current future choice, if you already know, your mind is going to change. Even if the sector remains the same, at least the specialism is going to end up changing into something else you've never expected it to be, as the mind changing the colours. To give you my personal experience, I've always wanted to get into investment banking than anything else, but after having an insight day with a private equity firm, I've realised that's where I want to be in the future, at the moment at least. So this is why it is important to have work experience. It's all well and good to have a job you're passionate about, but is it practical? You can only find out whether the job is ticking all these boxes by doing work experience in different sectors at the same time. Doing practical work helps you to identify where your interest lies in. And then doing work experience at different companies and different sectors allows you to do the elimination process. Let's say you do work experience at one firm and you don't like it. You do your second work experience and you still don't like it. But at the third one, you might say, oh, this is quite interesting, I like this. That's a tick. But then just because that's a tick doesn't mean you stop there, you go for more. And then even if the next one is a success or not a success, you will have found something which you do enjoy. And that is where you focus from now on. And that is more likely to be your career aspiration for now, at least. Firms who offer work experience for end of GCSE students and Year 12 students are quite limited. HSBC opens its application procedure around December-November time. KPMG, the accountancy firm in Canary Wharf, offers a discovery program for Year 12 students and opens its application procedure around February time. And if you've participated and graduated as an NCS graduate and then followed on to do Head Start and completed that, they will offer you RBS or Lloyds Bank part-time job positions, which you have to apply for. And if you don't do Head Start, then NCS offers you a week in Santander Bank. Barclays gives you a week to shadow if you complete the life skills and collect a specific amount of points. And if you're a girl and in Year 12, Morgan Stanley offers work experience for Year 12 and Year 13 students. And if you're a sixth form student, then Nomura also offers work experience. Open Doors event is a fantastic opportunity for female students at sixth form, and the link can be found in the description box below. Apply, it's really informative. For future references and even for previous points made in the video, such as for the RBS and Lloyds Bank application, you will have to go through it as if you were an actual employee, which means you have to do online tests and everything, and never ever go and do them without any practice, because that's what I have done and I didn't know how to approach them at all, which is probably why I didn't get the positions. So don't do the mistake. I found this website, go on there, practice and get the job. Being resilient is one of the main skills you require in this field. Not everyone is going to take you, and neither are they going to explain to you why you didn't get the position. It's really important to get going regardless of what happens. In that way you can open as many doors as possible, and a good story is to follow. One day after my GCSE exams, I've decided to walk to every single bank on my high street. It was a really sunny and hot day, but I didn't care. I had hope and thought I'm going to get a work experience at the end of the day, but everyone said no to me. I didn't stop there. I even took the bus and went to Lloyds Bank, which was a few minutes away by bus, but even they said no. So I thought, okay, what am I gonna do now? 1 year later, I'm sitting here listing few names. Listen to what has happened. Lloyds Bank said no. HSBC said no. KPMG surprisingly said yes. Barclays, the same branch which declined me last year, said yes. And JP Morgan, for which I didn't even apply for, offered me an internship. What? Just because someone declines you, that doesn't mean anything. You're capable of way more. Just keep going, better opportunities awaits. If you're lucky enough, work experience can turn into a job offer. For example, a friend and I walked on the same high street as in the previous story looking for work experience, this time for her. Boots opticians were really desperate even though they didn't advertise it anywhere. Just because we've asked, they said they are desperate for someone. My friend started off as a work experience and now she got offered a permanent job. So always ask, you never know who needs you. Good luck! Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you care. Until next time, see you!